Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Altadena Talks. This is episode 253, and Happy New Year to everyone. I'm one of your co-hosts, Brian Marcus. It's all blurry.
Happy New Year, everybody. I know we were on a little bit yesterday and gave a quick shout out. Brian was on all morning showing the parade. It's the first full day of 2026. Yay, the first Friday, TGI Friday. And we are absolutely excited to be, continuing this journey on the rebuilding of Altadena and providing some resources to y'all. Hopefully you had a good New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Enjoyed some pretty decent football. There were some good games out there. I will tell you that Indiana is the real deal.
I know the fans were not happy with that blowout, though. When I want to go to a football game, I want to see a good game.
Right.
Not, okay, this is boring.
Yeah. And I was surprised that Ohio State didn't step up. They got kind of manhandled. I think when they took that loss
in a row.
When they took that loss to Indiana, I think they just
they only lost by 10, 24-10, but
considering that they were blowing people out every time.
They were number 2 and got beat by number 12.
10.
10, 12.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
10,
great.
12, 15, I don't know. Welcome, Marcus. Happy New Year to you as well. 2026 is here. So do you know that this is the best number in the world? 2026? Because if you add up all the numbers, they equal 1. I'm a numbers guy. I like to add numbers. Weird like that. But
206. Okay. That's 8. Okay. And 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you do 1 plus 0.
Yeah,
That's
I get it.
Keep breaking them down.
So why is 1 good?
Because
I don't know
1
about
comes
the
first.
numerology. Got you.
0 is the most powerful number.
Really?
But 1 is the best number because it comes first.
All right, Mr. Knowledge of everything.
Well, think about it. 0 is powerful after numbers. If you got 1, that's fine. If you had a 0, that's 10. You had another 0, that's 100. Keeps going. So 0 is the most powerful number.
Very interesting. Never thought about it like that.
Yeah, you know me. I'm always on to something.
All right, Mr. Clay.
Chucky Mo. What's up, Chucky Mo?
What's happening?
Happy New Year to you, sir.
Man, I'm so glad that the rain stopped for a little bit, but it will start again later on tonight and then continue the weekend.
I can't stop the rain.
Right.
In my window.
Just close the window. It won't come in no more.
So when we were filming yesterday, I didn't realize that there were some snipers on the roof right across from us, right? I just thought there was some security sitting up there until I saw the big high-power rifles.
Look at the post.
I was like, oh my God. Look at what?
Look what Marcus said. Oh, Nostradamus. Nostradamus.
Hey.
Sorry, I got thrown off. Okay. So, yeah, you said you were filming and there were snipers up there. Damn. So that means they were on other buildings as well.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the tops of the buildings. Now, I did see one family on the roof of the building across the thing, and I was thinking, y'all got kids up there? If that roof caves in, buddy? Not y'all. I wasn't, that didn't look too safe, but we didn't film them, so I didn't want to get nobody busted.
Right.
But overall,
didn't say anything about them snipers till the end, too.
Well, yeah, I saw them in the beginning, but I wasn't trying to.
Yeah, you ain't trying to
bring attention.
let folks know. Yep.
And
you're probably like, "Oh, those are snipers." Let me get away from
I
that.
really did. I went. You could see it in the camera where I just barely got them. They're like, but the video that I liked was the. Did you see the part the night before when we did the 5K run at midnight?
I only saw Sherry's footage. I didn't see the yours.
And
I just saw it today when we were looking at stuff.
Let me see if I can put. So we were testing it. I couldn't get the stupid overlays off my camera, so I didn't bother with even showing it on any other channel. So I just did it to my personal one. And the camera kept turning off until I changed the setting to do not turn off. Slacker.
Imagine that.
Imagine dragons.
I used to.
All right, so let's
kids
see
loved
if this
that music. A couple of their songs growing up.
Oh yeah, I listen to them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's see. Where was midnight? This thing kept cutting off. I was like, did it even capture them filming? I think it just cut off. Maybe I missed that altogether. Oh well, because the camera was doing whatever it wanted to do. I'm gonna let it do what it do, baby. Yeah. But I'm gonna show you this part right here. If I can get back to where I was. Oh, here we go. Gotta find out where the stage is. All right, so this was with my camera shooting up Fair Oaks. I don't know why I keep saying Fair Oaks. Towards Fair Oaks. I say that every time. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
But it's going up Fair Oaks. I mean,
you're looking west.
Towards Fair Oaks. What is wrong with me? Oh my God. So, did it pop up? Yes, no?
Slowly. Yeah, there it just did. On my side.
So, this is what it was looking like going down Colorado. Right before midnight. I think we went on about 11:09 or something like that, 11:10. Mm-hmm. And I needed to get all this crap off the overlays, the grid and all that. So I opted the next morning to just use the AI camera because it didn't have any of this crap. But it was kind of dead until about 11:45. Then it this looks like CCTV, huh?
It does. It really does.
But Club 54, which is right over there by the red awnings on the left, that bad boy, people were starting to go in there early on. And Barney's Beanery killed everybody. They had a line around the corner. It was past Extapa for all the Indiana and Alabama heads.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was the takeover. Believe me. Me and Brandon went across the street to Sushi Stop to pick up the sushi platters at 9:00, and that bad boy it was lit because they were trying to get in there to celebrate the East Coast.
Right.
Thing. So 8:45 was 11:45 on the East Coast. So, but yeah, that's what this is how this turned out. So this was cool. I don't know how far along it goes because it started giving me some. I walked away. I was doing some other stuff, so it kept filming, but it didn't film anything because the camera went off.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that was that. So it probably went to about right here this time. Yeah, and there it goes. So we'll remove that. But yeah, I thought I filmed the 4K runners. Maybe I did, but I can't remember where. But the next year, which was the next day, we were filming the parade. There was a lot of funny things that happened with that parade yesterday. Like a couple of the floats broke down.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, that's why it was such a gap. Well, you probably didn't see it on TV. But when we were filming it, first of all, the bands came down the street. Two bands, big bands, came down the street and made a right and went down Raymond. And we never saw them again. And I was like, this is stuff they probably didn't show you on TV, though. See, that's
Right, of
why.
course not.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah,
Two bands did that.
Because where we were looking, or the station we were looking at, was it was Fox 11, and they were looking at the bands and stuff when they were still on Orange Grove before they made the turn. So we would have missed that. I mean, anybody watching that, most of them were up that far. I don't think there was any TV broadcasts that were as far down as the office. So they wouldn't have seen any of that.
Yeah, that was funny. It probably stopped raining around that time, Marcus, because it was pouring on these people. I felt bad because we were on a nice, plush, cool office with the windows open and the heater on, so nobody was cold. Because it was funny when this one lawyer brought his kids up to the event. He was like, "Oh wow, it's really warm in here." I said, "Well, you know what? I could turn it off. You know, we just got the windows open. We wanted to keep it, you know." "Oh, no, don't worry about that. I was appreciating it, you know," because and then, you know, Deanne, she catered the breakfast. So
nice.
Everybody got their grub on. They were really happy that there was food there. So, because I think they brought pastries, and their kids were looking like, when I brought their food up, their kids were looking like, "Can we have some, Mom?" And I answered for her. I said, "Oh, sure. That's what it's here for. Come dig in. Got orange juice, cranberry juice, you know, and ketchup for your hash
browns." Made their day.
Oh, yeah. I make everybody's day with food. Make everyone's day with "Thanks, Mom." Remember those commercials? Yeah, so it was a great bringing in the new year. Sherry actually spent the night here. She brought her comfortable, like, recliner chair. I was like, "What you bringing that for?" And then it hit me. Man, she gonna be the only one comfortable, because I fell asleep in this chair like this for about an hour. I only slept for about an hour. I can't sleep.
Right, and then that back locked up, and you're like, "Oh."
Yeah, exactly. Well, I was really not like that. I was like this, because the chair led all the way back, looking like a zombie. Like, you know, when you find crackheads around the corner, when you're there, like, the good old days.
I'm gonna walk right past that way.
Just sprinkle a little crack on it. It'll be all right.
Oh, that was funny.
Like when Dave Chappelle does the crackhead dance.
Yeah. It was funny because I was thinking about that, and was it Friday After Next, the Christmas one, or was that the Christmas one, or was that next Friday? I couldn't remember which one, but remember, what was that comedian that played the crackhead Santa? And he got knocked out and everything, but then he just popped back up.
Ricky Smiley.
Yeah. I was thinking about that dance when he got up after getting wore the heck out. And he was like, nothing happened. He was like,
that's how crackheads be. Nothing happened.
Yeah. That's insane.
Oh, my God.
So, 2026, day 2. We are... Man, everybody, it's a good thing. What?
It's a Friday too, you know. So this is really our second podcast of the year, and we're at the end of the week.
Yeah.
So really, the season's going to start next week, for the simple fact that our anniversary of this show for a year will be 2 weeks from today, the 16th. That's when we started it. Yeah. 5 days from now is when the fire happened. I will not be celebrating that at all. So, I mean, everybody's got the schedules and stuff like that, and I'm glad you guys are wanting to do stuff like that, but I don't really want to remember it. And I'm not going to be celebrating it every year. That's just not, you know.
Hey, that's for those who want.
I don't think people in Katrina celebrate the fact that they got flooded out in 2006. I mean, you know,
I'm sure some
only people
commemorate it.
Only people do that are people that didn't get in, that weren't involved in it. Because I'm gonna tell you like this: I'm pretty sure not one person involved in a disaster wants to be remembering it. I mean, you might participate in some of these events, but It's not like you went home and said, that was a good 1 year anniversary of me losing all my stuff.
Yeah, hopefully they're not good. These events are not for that. Even though
They're
the words say
they're
celebrate, I think it's more of a resilience, people coming together, remembering and being more thankful than anything else that they are okay and probably on the road to recovery. But yeah, I can see how people wouldn't want to do this, especially this early one. I can see people that might maybe spend a little time reflecting on it. They might not go to a organized event because, to your point, it's very painful. It's not something you want to rehash if you don't have to.
I mean, I could easily rebroadcast my life when it first happened. But why do I want to relive that?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do it for people who didn't see it, but I don't think you really want to know. In fact, I nixed I actually did an end of the year video for ATP, but I didn't post it because I don't know. I just got tired doing too much on New Year's Eve.
You want to show it now?
How
long is it? Is it a clip? It's a mashup and stuff?
Yeah, like 1 minute. I don't know. Let me see if I even have it available.
Didn't you post that on one of your pages? I could have sworn.
You know what? Maybe I did on TikTok.
And I just
when I make them, I just post them. They automatically go there because I make them in CapCut, so they automatically go to. But I don't know. Let me see.
Yep.
If they have.
Well, that's right, Marcus. TGIF. Happy Friday.
Yeah, Brian, we don't have a hump. We don't have a hump. We don't have an animal for Friday.
An animal? No.
Like we got the camel for hump day.
Hey, I can figure something out. I think I'm gonna make one. We're gonna make up a phrase for Friday.
Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday.
I just got this disco graphic up right now.
Yeah, you should. You know that song, Thank God It's Friday, the old disco song? You should put that in the background.
You know what? I think I tried to add that before. I'm going to do that.
Do it in InShot.
Yep. I'm going to do it in InShot.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, while you're looking for that, I'm going to do the slides, the announcement.
Yeah, do the slides, slip of the slides.
Get about the troubles and the 9 to 5 and just
go home.
Just go home.
Just go home.
All right, here we go, y'all. All righty, we're gonna go back to the very beginning. Everybody's back on regular schedule at this point. We got the Altadena Community Center available at 730 East Altadena Drive in Altadena, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4:30. You can scan the QR code on the flyer to see all the departments or which departments are actually physically going to be in the office when you want to go down there to the at the community center. But it's still going on. It's still there and everything. As is the LA County One-Stop Permit Center, which is at 464 West Woodbury Road, Suite 210. And they have walk-in hours Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30. And you can also do a rebuild consultation Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. or in addition, Saturdays from 8 a.m. to noon. You can also go to or set up a Southern California Edison planner appointment Mondays and Wednesdays from 8 to noon. You can go to recovery.lacounty.gov/rebuilding/1-stop-permit-centers and scroll to the bottom, click schedule, and you can set that all up. And the county is waiving and refunding permit fees for homeowners. Just in case you were unaware, basically, if you've already paid your fees, you could potentially have them refunded. And if you've yet to pay your fees, you can have them waived. I venture to think most people will be at this stage of wanting to get them waived because a lot of people haven't even paid yet, right? So the key, though, is in order to qualify, you must demonstrate and prove basically that you both owned and lived in your property prior to the 7th of January. And also, you have to be working on an eligible project, such as the replacement of your home, your single family home that was destroyed by the fires. And that does include all accessory structures like a garage, a pool, an ADU. But it also includes any standalone ADUs that you might be building in order to occupy during the rebuilding phase. What's not eligible, though, are commercial, rental, multifamily, or temporary housing projects, as well as those properties that are not damaged by the fire. And in order to get this, hold on one second, let me do this and go down here. All right. Yeah. So in order to actually get the waiver or the refund, you do have to fill out a form, and you can fill out the form by going to recovery.lacounty.gov/fee-waivers-and-refunds, or you can actually scan the QR code. Now, once you do that, you can fill the form out, and you can either print it and walk it into the One Stop Permit Center, or you can include it in an email and send that to recovery@planning.lacounty.gov. And then the CalAssist Mortgage Fund is actually still going on. They're providing 3 months of mortgage payment assistance or relief, rather, up to a maximum dollar amount of $20,000. Funds never have to be repaid, and it's free to apply. If you do get the money, it's going to be paid directly to your mortgage servicer and not to you. One thing to note, though, is your eligibility requirements are that your primary residence must have been destroyed or considered uninhabitable due to a qualified disaster. From the 1st of January 2023 through the 8th of January of 2025. And obviously the Eaton and Palisades fire qualify for that. You also must have owned and occupied your home with up to 4 units on the property, as well as meet the combined income limits of $211,000. And if you do actually decide that you want to apply, you must be prepared to provide your mortgage statements, your bank statements, utility bills, homeowners insurance, or your FEMA claim, as well as your proof of income. And the way to apply is by going to the website, calassistmortgagefund.org. And if you need some help, you can get some help over the phone by calling 800-501-0019 Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And you can also get some in-person assistance by going to the One Stop Rebuild Center at 1828 Sawtell Boulevard in LA, or by going to the Altadena Community Center at 730 East Altadena Drive in Altadena from 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. Now, I added this flyer. I hadn't been putting it up here regularly, but there's still free soil testing happening for those homes in the Eaton fire, as well as the Palisades burn areas. If you're interested in getting a free sample, you would drop off your sample at the Altadena One Stop Permit Center. Again, 464 West Woodbury Road, Suite 210, Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30. And if you want step-by-step instructions on how to get your soil tested and additional information about the soil lead testing, visit this site. It's P as in Paul, H as in Harry.lacounty.gov/wildfire-soil-testing. I still think it's very important for folks to test your soil before you get your home rebuilt, just to make sure that it's, safe for you. And you might need to go ahead and get some cleanup done there. That way you'll know, and it's free.
That's H as in Harry.
What did I say?
That's what you said.
Oh.
I just thought that was funny.
Okay.
Dump the kid, Harry.
Sometimes. Hey, we got a break in the rain right now. However, it's about to come back later tonight, and over the weekend, it could be strong again. They're talking upwards of 1.5 to 2 inches. So, again, if you need some sandbags, they're available at Fire Station 37, at 3430 East Foothill Boulevard and Fire Station 38, 1150 Linda Vista Avenue. And again, just a recommendation, you want to set up an emergency go bag just in case. You want to have the flashlight, batteries, water, non-perishable foods, medications, and important documents just on standby should you have to, kind of dash out, in a hurry. If you want more information about getting ready and having kits and stuff, you can go to ready.gov/kit with a capital K.
That's H as in Harry.
I know. There's still free medical and mental health. The free medical and mental health clinic put on by the Eaton Health Village every Monday and Wednesday. I'm talking about it now in case you want to schedule an appointment next week on Monday. But it's from 12 to 5 on either of those days at 1280 East Washington Boulevard in Pasadena. You can walk in or come by to schedule an appointment, as well as contact them via the telephone for an appointment or for questions by calling 951-595-7032. And just a reminder, the services they're providing are medical consultations, medication refills, mental health services, and case management. That's the regular stuff. And then once a month, they're actually providing vision and dental care. You can call the number to find out which of those Mondays and or Wednesdays that the vision or dental services are available if you're looking for those. And My Tribe Rise still has the Adopt a Survivor matching fund drive. They had already raised $500,000 and were attempting to raise an additional $500,000 in matching funds to reach their goal of $1 million in order to provide bridge funding for rent or mortgage coverage for up to 50 families. It's a huge and really good cause. Please make sure, if you're able to go ahead and contribute and donate by scanning the QR code on the flyer. And then again, there's a concert for Altadena happening on the 7th at the Pasadena Civic Auditorium in Pasadena. It's benefiting the Altadena Builds Back Foundation. If you're interested in getting your tickets, you can go to dawestheband.com/Altadena. That's DAWES theband.com. And there's going to be a whole bunch of different performers that are going to be there. Now, there's several dates or several events happening on the anniversary of the fire, of the beginning of the fire. The first one is going to be at John Muir High School on the 7th from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. It's a celebration of the community resilience. There's going to be art, music, resources, and performances. The next one will actually be same day, but at 5 p.m. It's going to be hosted at the Grocery Outlet parking lot, which is 2270 Lake Avenue. And it's the first anniversary commemoration of the Eaton Fire, sponsored by the Community Coalition for Altadena Recovery. The third one, which I had been saying that was later on that day, has been moved. The date has been moved and the location has changed. That'll be the last slide I talk about, but just in case any of you had seen all three in a row the last couple times I did the presentations or the announcements, it'll be coming up in a few minutes. Altadena Fire 1 year anniversary live broadcast by KBLA in conjunction with LA Fire Justice is happening on Wednesday from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. They're remembering those we lost, celebrating the heroes and sheroes who answered the call, and honoring the resilience of neighbors who are determined to rebuild together. It says join them live at Perry's Joint at 2051 Lincoln Avenue in Pasadena. That's right up the street from John Muir High School. For those who are unaware, it's a couple blocks north. And then there is also a 1 year since the Eaton Fire. It's community leaders from Planned Parenthood, Pasadena and San Gabriel Valley, the YWCA, San Gabriel Valley, and Set for Life and Eaton Fire Residents United. It's for a reflective and forward-looking virtual webinar. This is taking place on the 8th from 12 to 1 p.m. It is a Zoom, as indicated, virtual event. And you can register by going to bit.ly/EatonFire, dash 1 year. Both Eden Fire and 1 year are combined one words. And then the Altadena Cars and Coffee is continuing their event on Saturdays from beginning at 8 a.m. It's at the Bulgarini, which is at 749 East Altadena Drive in Altadena. According to the website, even if it's raining, they'll be doing it, but I'll try to share anything on our Facebook page if anything changes. But as of now, it's still going on tomorrow, 8 a.m. And Dena Relief Drive, it's the 1 year anniversary of the fires. So on the 10th of January at Harambe from 11 to 4, they're going to continue to have their relief drive. It's 1609 Navarro Avenue in Pasadena. They're going to have a live band and entertainment, resource fair and community hub, free food, and distribution center. It's going to be limited to Eden Fire survivors, so be prepared to prove that you were a resident of Altadena. To register, you want to go to bit.ly/Dena-relief-drive-1-year. And all those words after the / are lowercase. Sky sounds like she's trying to hack up a fur ball. That's weird. What she's doing.
Skyball.
Yeah. Sorry for the pause, everybody. Just checking on my dog. The next slide, the Neighborhood Housing Services, in conjunction with Restore the Legacy LA Coalition, is continuing their rebuilding and recovery workshops. Each of these workshops covers topics like interim housing and small business support, low-cost construction management, technical support to select a general contractor or architect, mission-driven real estate services, as well as estate planning, legal services at no charge. Now, this latest event is going to take place next Saturday, the 10th of January, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Collaboratory. That's at 540 West Woodbury Avenue in Altadena. And in order to register, you can just scan the QR code. And if you have questions, you can go to 213. You can reach out at 213-381-2862. Or you can go to their website, nhslacounty.org. And then Not EV, in conjunction with Altadena Cars and Coffee, is going to have a 1 year event happening next Saturday, the 10th, from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. at 749 East Altadena Drive in Altadena. There's going to be raffles for Trader Joe's gift cards. Nancy's Greek Cafe will be there, and Rodney's Ribs, plus a lot more. And they're also providing a fundraiser for Hippo so he can fix his 810 Datsun. I almost said Nissan, but it was a Datsun back then. So if you're interested, again, it's their continued Saturday events. But this one is also a fundraiser and an anniversary event. And then Alta Design Works is providing an Altadena Rebuild Expo on Saturday the 10th at 409 Woodbury Avenue in Altadena. And it's the public programming begins at 11 and it goes to 7:15 p.m. And there will be an after party from 7 to 8:30 p.m. If you're interested in RSVPing or getting additional event information, you can scan the QR code. And they're asking that you join them for a full day of a community-driven event guiding homeowners through every stage of rebuilding, from first questions to move-in. So it'll actually be a very good event. And then lastly, the Altadena Candlelight Vigil has been moved to Sunday, January 11th at 7 p.m. The new location is the Altadena Town and Country Club, which is 2290 Country Club Drive in Altadena. As they had indicated, Altadena may have burned, but the community's unbreakable bonds cannot be broken. Unshakable bonds cannot be broken. Join them for a commemorative 1 year since the devastating Eden Fire and gather in solidarity as we look forward to healing, rebuilding, and a brighter tomorrow. Early entry and hot beverage station will be provided at 6:30. Opening ceremonies will be at 7 p.m. featuring a child's choir, the Ben family, community speakers, And then at 8 p.m., event closing remarks and a departure. The event's going to be emceed by 94.7 The Waves morning host, Greg Mack. And there's going to be ample street parking near the vigil. Parking lot will be closed for the event. There'll be a free shuttle to the vigil at Lake Avenue and Mendocino, loading beginning at 6:15 and 6:55 or through 6:55. Free transportation to and from the vigil in Altadena. If you have more questions, you can reach out to 626-765-6037. And with that, I'm going to bring Brian back into the fold. And maybe I am. Oh, yeah, there we go. Bam! Muted.
I wasn't muted. I had unmuted myself, so I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, the system does weird things on its own.
You was over here doing me, dude.
I did not. Weren't I? But yeah, it's there's some pretty cool stuff going on. Looks like a lot more is happening next weekend, which will be cool. I don't think we'll have as much rain, which will be a good thing.
I can't stand the rain in my window.
Yep, should be good there.
So I'm going to show you the okay, so we're bagging, right? So people, I'm just going to alert you that every culture has their own way of describing things. I'm sure white people describe black people a certain way within their family households, and black people describe white people a certain way too. It's just has nothing to do with racism or anything like that. So the disclaimer is the stuff you're about to hear us say is actually meant to be funny because only white people do this kind of stuff. I'm just going to tell you that. So black people don't run in the rain in shorts. We fear electrocution. Okay, so let's just lead up into this. I guess this was the first time they ever did this, but apparently at midnight, the day before the parade, there's a 5K run now. And 4,000 people participated.
Dang.
We were able to capture this for you, the audience. So
just for you.
Just for you. I mean, I was over here trying to figure it out, but I thought that, I was going to do it through the TV one that you see right there, but I opted to put my cell phone on the tripod and just run it from there. So here, we're going to start right now. Let me know if you can hear it.
Guys, we're live.
In
fact, I'm going to put this on my camera.
Donnie, you can't set your hammer on.
I know.
Never. It's just... That's why we get dinged during our show.
Man, all right.
Rock on, dude. Let's go.
Let's go, Slater. What's going on, Brett?
Brett and Jacob are out there.
Damn, somebody had just started and they were already grabbing water.
Yeah.
Right. That's not even hot.
Right. It's like they ran 2 blocks and like, I need some water.
This part I wasn't really expecting.
Get
this a
y'all
little
can
bit
get the
past
bird's eye
here.
view. Right. Hey, we're going to turn this around. We got steady cam now.
Steady cam.
So we're going to bring it to you live and in living color. You can do what you want to do.
I'm amazed that many people ran a 5K in the middle of the rain.
We're going to let you guys see.
Look at that. Ain't that crazy?
That's bananas.
They ran all the way to Sears.
Dang.
They started
Yeah. I mean, and it looks like it's slowing down, but it's going to see more people coming.
Right. So Sears is on Foothill. So did they block Foothill off too?
It was supposed to go up Raymond and then go across Walnut. But they already had Colorado shut down, so why be bothered with that? So I think they just ran straight across Colorado.
All the parking is at the train station.
Oh, and that's another thing. They parked in all the parking structures around here, and then once it was over, you saw about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, everyone going to get their cars and leaving.
That's crazy.
Dang.
They
So they probably had somebody waiting with a van so they could take
they caught the train back.
Right back.
Oh, you said they got the train back. Okay.
Look at that. Look at
And we giving y'all the live.
Yeah.
Look at these dudes. They just ran there from Raymond. They cheated.
Like, we want to participate in this. These people trying to cross the street.
Look at these guys going across the grain. They trying to cross the street.
That's there.
Crazy.
That's all yours, buddy. Have it.
Yeah, that's bananas, man. Wouldn't be me.
Well, look, it's more people. It's starting to be more
Have
and
it
more.
all.
It just was not ending.
So where did it start?
It started at
Northern
where the
Simon?
parade route starts.
So way down on Orange Grove?
Grove in Colorado.
Dang, that's insane.
Look at the guy with the umbrella trying to get across the street. He's about to get ran over. I bet people didn't even know this was happening. They were out there going, what's going on? Where are they running? Orange, what's going on? We better start running too.
Right. It's not fast enough for any black folks that were down there to start running.
Oh, no.
Because you know how we do. Somebody start running, we start running too. And then we ask, like, why are we running, man? But they're just jogging.
Why are you
It's
running?
not-
Because it's a 5K? Why are you asking?
Yeah. They're not running fast enough.
No.
For us to be
And
concerned.
whoever was selling raincoats down there the other day, they made a grip.
Hey, I was thinking about it. We should have got some ponchos and some raincoats, especially after we made the announcement.
So, right across the street from the office is 2 buildings, Chase and the other ones, there's nobody in it. So whoever thought ahead leased those 2 out for the day and was selling big time. Team memorabilia, all kind of stuff for both teams. Smart.
Mm-hmm.
This one girl gonna tell me, you could have opened up your office for $50 a head so people could look out the window. I'm like, no. If somebody fall out those windows, that's a law.
Thank you.
Well, she don't want just anybody up in there.
No, you don't.
See me all the time.
Yeah, that's kind of insane, man. I can't even believe people were running. And it's still a ton of people coming down. You sure this ain't on a loop?
No, I'm positive. It's like it's been going for 5 minutes now.
I know. I'm just teasing you.
No, I know, but I just saying, I thought they was running around and kept running back.
That train would be packed. That train would probably be packed by the time I got here.
Man, look at that. That's crazy. I'm like, how did y'all find out?
Bro,
This is just something they want to do. It's a bucket list thing. I just want to make sure that I can get to do this. You know what I'm saying?
I think I remember seeing something about a 5K. I didn't realize it was
they are still
at midnight.
Brandon said, yo, they're still coming. Dude, like, what's going on? This was crazy, but yeah, they did it.
Well,
They
good for
did
them.
it.
Better them than me.
Oh, yeah, all day.
Sure what.
You can have it if you want it. If you want it. But yeah, just wanted to show you how long this went. I mean, it was actually fantastic to watch from the 6th floor. It was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was like the best. Hey, you didn't get this on Channel 5. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Oh, no doubt.
They probably showed
I'm
it
more
on
interested.
Channel 7.
I'm more interested in the people playing Frogger, trying to go against the grain. That's hilarious.
So funny. Frogger. He got a new job. Let me see.
That's what it looks like they're doing.
Who's that? Look bigger.
Oh.
Damn, there's still a lot of people. Are you switching it around?
Yeah, I was trying to see if I can make it bigger on Instagram because it's so skinny.
Yeah, you can't. Somebody recorded in portrait instead of landscape.
Well, yeah.
60 and stuff, bro.
Hey.
My daughter.
No, you know why? Because Facebook won't let you go live landscape.
Yeah, and then I got another one.
Because I'm trying to.
I just know your response would have been, "You've done that in landscape."
Oh, I know. Yeah, that would have been me.
First one, that was nice.
Look at him. They're playing Frogger. Look at that.
Yep, about to get mobbed.
I was gonna go kind of grab it. I don't know why. It always falls. But my phone slipped out of my hand.
Right. Got it.
Big old TV.
Oh, yeah, let's see. This almost done. Are we there yet?
Can't watch that. Bro.
Look at this. This is just crazy.
We're
All
45.
these people out here running the the 5K.
The race.
Why are there still so many people?
Right, they still coming. It's like crazy.
Look at him.
This has been going on for like 10 minutes
Baby,
now.
always probably
8
feel like
minutes.
The baby ain't got enough to sleep.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
run over
enough.
any potholes, Bob.
Bob.
Happy New Year, Chris Mapp, Lean,
Chris Mapp?
Osceola,
Chris Mapp in the house.
Eon, Julianne, Mark Hightower. Hope your eye gets better.
Mark?
What up, White Tower?
What happened to his eye?
Let's
And it's
see, who
eye
else we
infection.
got?
Oh,
We
I was going to invite him, but that eye was looking kind of
Donna
scary.
Graham,
he wouldn't have come.
watching Cat White.
Hope you're feeling better, Marcus.
Let's
Hightower,
see.
that is. Not Marcus Betts.
So yeah, that's enough of that. But as you can see, you know, we try to bring you the skinny.
We try to bring a little of everything. We try
You know
to
what I'm
be
saying?
unique in our subject matter.
Yeah, we try to bring you stuff that no one else is showing you. You know,
Yeah.
the underbelly of America.
Yeah. Try to still have some fun. I'll get you that content, that ooh-wee that you need so that you can get your homes rebuilt, but then have some fun in between.
Well, I mean, we still got. Well, we don't have to go to an hour, but
Nope.
I thought we had less time. I would have showed you more of the video.
Right. I want to give a special quick birthday shout out to cousin Lois Jenkins. Happy birthday, Lolo. We are going to
Lois
celebrate.
Jenkins.
Yeah, we're going to be celebrating her birthday later on this evening. Should be a good time.
Mm-hmm.
And whoever else has a birthday today, I'm not trying to be rude. I just wanted to give her a special shout out, but happy birthday to you as well.
Oh, no. Yeah.
good thing.
Don't worry, because you will be seeing my birthday ticker going across here starting on Monday.
I'm going to start doing
We
that
will
too.
not be fundraising for Altadena Talks. We'll be fundraising for my birthday in the aftermath of losing everything. So that's the only anniversary I'm celebrating. Buy me a drink anniversary. That's what it is.
Not a drink, but a drank.
Drink.
A drank.
I mean, I prefer. I don't mind bottles. I don't even mind getting the Cash App for a bottle. I'm going to buy it. I got my first bottle yesterday. See, that was brought. This is the first bottle.
Okay. Right.
So I had a
bought
couple
me
sips.
a Christmas present. Because I didn't see him for Christmas. He brought me a bottle of Redbreast. You know, that's one of my favorite Irish whiskeys. That's some good stuff.
I'm going to leave that one alone.
Excuse me?
So I'm going to leave that alone. I'm glad you got a great gift from Podge.
Along with another great Irish whiskey is Green Spot. If you haven't had it,
Redbreast and Green Spot.
I'm just saying.
Is this some kind of alien sadomasochistic something? Redbreast and Green Spots.
Not sure how you arrived there, but okay.
I don't know.
Perhaps.
It's the liquor. It's the imaginary buzz I just got.
You've had Redbreast before. It's a smooth.
I have I? And let's
Yeah.
keep that a secret, man. Don't let the word out. I don't want people thinking differently of me,
You're making it different, dude.
I'm not making it anything. It's what people portray and perceive.
Well, you keep talking, man. It's
I mean,
Irish
when are we going to
whiskey.
do another video?
I know we've been talking about it. I don't know. We got to do it.
I think we're going to do one on my. What think we should do it on my birthday?
Okay, we can.
I was trying to run to Vegas. I might do it. I might go.
Like them people in the 5K. You gonna run to Vegas? You gonna be in your dolphin shorts?
When I was in school and I saw dudes wearing those, I was like, "Come on, come on." Yeah. My teacher used to get mad at me because I wouldn't wear the regular shorts. I would wear OP shorts because they're the same length as gym shorts. They were green.
Corduroy,
blue. No, they were blue.
OPs.
And the one coach, your name goes by alphabetical. So there was one guy that was always in front of me. His name was Jose Acosta, and he never dressed. And so every time the coach said, "Acosta, that's going to cost you." And I would say that to him all the time. He was like, I only let the gym teacher say that to me. You don't really need to say it to me. I said, well, if he says it, I will say it. Just know that. I was like one of those. I shouldn't have been in high school at that time. I should have probably already been in like college for the 5th year.
Right.
It's like, but it was fun. It was fun. It was fun teasing people all day. That's what it was. Anyway, we're up on 51 minutes and 10 seconds. I'd like to welcome to the show Sherry Moore, Classic Ash, Chucky Mo, Lisa Munoz, Brucci. You're going to have to give us the pronunciation. I don't like to butcher people's names. Suzav229. That's on Altadena Talks. And we got Rob Weiser Vincent and Logan Amir, two of my people from back in the day. Back in the day. Of course, we know we had a big, long discussion about Rob, the super dope dancer. They used to put it down back in the day.
I remember that.
So we really appreciate you joining. Oh, we just got a new contestant. Fawn, thinking out now. Thank you very much, Fawn, for joining.
Welcome, Fawn.
We are always happy to see our peers joining our show. We try to bring reality back to Altadena by announcing different, things that we experience. Things you will never see, like the 5K run at midnight off down Colorado during the Rose Parade.
Right.
That was awesome. Never, thought I'd see that, but it was the first annual. So I guess we'll be seeing more of it soon. There goes your camera. Oh, dear. Oh,
so we had talked on New Year's Eve about playing the official song a little more frequently. And we talked about doing it on New Year's Day. Should we wrap up the show with it? Maybe we do it either once a week or something like that.
So just so you guys know, Jamal is the super dope producer when it comes to this music in the background, as well as all of our themed songs. He creates all this stuff. I can't wait till the album comes out. So this music you hear in the background, we got like at least 5 segments of that from the 6 seasons. I think we were using something else from the first season I just found somewhere. And I think we used that up until it got us dinged. And then we had to start making our own music. So here we are. You can blame Jamal for all this goodness. And I'm all for it. So when that album drops February 1st, you see that pressure I'm putting on him, right? February 1st, we hope that you guys can contribute to help us keep this show funded. Singles are going to go for 99 cents. The whole album will be probably going for $8.99. So we're going to be having quite a few hits on there. So, be aware. Everything is relevant. I might even loan my voice to one of the hits and sing along and do a duet of some sort. Oh, channel Larry Graham.
We can do that.
A 1 in a million you.
No, that's right. Well, with that, I will go ahead and play the song, and at the end, we'll say peace out and hope y'all have a wonderful weekend and do some good stuff. 3, 2, 1.
Hope 2026 is fulfilling all of your wishes.
We gather together, we grow from the ashes, but there's so much more to be done. Our eyes in the sky, the news can be frightening, but our minds, they won't be overrun. I know, it's easier to talk about the things we need to change, but there ain't nothing more that you need to know. Where Altadena talks, we'll tell you where to go. When it's dark, there'll be a light for you from the start. Where Altadena talks through the fire, we'll be a guide for you at your side. Where Altadena talks. Now more than ever, we have to be clever with water, food, shelter, and love. It's hard to believe that our neighbors are in need, but they're the ones we're thinking of. I know, it's easier to talk about the things we need to change, but there ain't nothing more that you need to know. Where Altadena talks, we'll tell you where to go. When it's dark, we'll be a light for you from the start. Where Altadena talks through the fire, we'll be a guide for you at your side. Where Altadena talks. From the start, where Altadena talks through the fire, we'll be a guide for you at your side. Where Altadena talks through the fire, we'll be a guide for you at your side. At your side, where Altadena talks.
So I think, Jamal, you should come up with a follow-up for that song for this year. That's what I think.
Okay. Hold on.
Because that one captured the essence of what we were going through. And I think that it's time. I think every year we should come up with like the sign of the times type of song for what is going on. You know what I mean?
Okay. I will work on that. Yes, I will. Hopefully,
I like it when I just come up with ideas and I ain't got to do none of it. That's
right.
Great.
Hopefully, those who heard the song for the first time today enjoyed it. We hadn't played it as frequently as we had at the early stages of Altadena Talks.
Yeah,
we'll start playing it a little more regularly, and I will work on a 2026 song.
What's going on, TEDx Altadena?
Hey.
Good friends, Brett and Dawn. They did something special for the community, and it made a positive impact on all of us. And if you haven't checked it out, you need to go to TEDx and check out TEDx Altadena so you can see all the 20-something stories that were told on that day in October that we were proud to be a part of, assisting with the behind-the-scenes background stuff.
That's right.
which has inspired us to actually do more lives outside of the arena.
That's true.
Brent was kind enough to loan us this equipment until we could get our own. And of course, we're going to keep extending that credit because we still might need to borrow his stuff. So he's got the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So Brent, if you're out there, you know, we're happy to be a partner with you, sir.
Right.
Other than that, I'm going to be following up on this weekend for the link that we always put up here to get you guys to come on to the show. Please, whenever you get a chance, fill it out. And we would love to hear from you in regards to your take on what has happened in your life in regards to this incident situation. Operators are standing by. So we would love to hear from you. And, you know, this is what this show is about. It's really, it's Altadena Talks, but it's really, I want Altadena residents to talk. You know, come on and show other people. It's so funny because, you know, you're now at the point where everyone has figured out majority of the stuff that they have to do moving forward, right? So I'm not going to be long. I know we got like a couple of seconds, couple of minutes. But we're now at the point where it's transparent. If you get an offer from SCE, they're pretty much giving everyone the same offer. Just let us all know what it is so that we can move accordingly. I mean, it would help because they're not offering more than whatever. And if you feel like you got a deal, let's all class action that deal under, you know, if it's worth it. If it's not, we're not going to clown you for taking the deal. We just want to know what it's dealing with so we can see if that's in our wheelhouse to make a decision. With that being said, thank you all for tuning in to the show always. And we hope to see you Monday when we come back.
That's right. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. As we say, peace out.